Look behind us, look up. This is where the World Trade Center, not too far away. We have the Port Authority Police here today. Port Authority Police lost 37 members, and the organization of the Port Authority lost close to 100 people, civilians. So we're going to do a reading, and we're going to have Police Officer Napolitano read the names of the fallen from the Port Authority Police Department.
Good morning, my name is Ann Cansfield, and I'm one of the FDNY chaplains. It's a privilege to read the prayer for peace. Please join me in this prayer. God of peace, bring your peace to our violent world. Peace in the hearts of all men and women, and peace among the nations of the earth. Turn to your way of love those whose hearts and minds are consumed with hatred. God of understanding, overwhelmed by the magnitude of this tragedy, we seek your light and guidance as we confront such terrible events. Grant that those whose lives were spared may live so that the lives lost here may not have been lost in vain. Comfort and console us, strengthen us in hope, and give us the wisdom and courage to work tirelessly for a world where true peace and love reign among nations and in the hearts of all. Amen.
Thank you, Ann.
Christopher C. Amoroso, Maurice V. Barry, Liam Callahan, Robert E. Seary, Clinton Davis Sr., Donald A. Foreman, Greg J. Froner, Miss E. Gorman, Uru G. Houston, George G. Howard, Stephen Hutko, Anthony P. Infante Jr., Paul W. Jurgens, Robert M. Colfers, Paul Lazinski, David D. LeMay, John J. Lennon, J. D. Levy, James F. Lynch, Fred V. Marone, Kathy Mazza, Walter A. McNeil, Donald J. McIntyre, Joseph M. Navis, James Nelson, Alphonse J. Niedermeyer, James W. Barham, Dominic A. Pizzulo, Bruce A. Reynolds, Antonio J. Rodriguez, Richard Rodriguez, James A. Ramito, John P. Scala, Walwyn W. Stewart, Kenneth F. Tijan, Nathaniel Webb, Michael T. Holy.
We also want to remember all members of the Port Authority Police dealing with 9/11 related diseases. This will be the stop before our last stop. We're going to walk in Barclay Street. The walkers and are going to form up near the church. We're going to have a few comments, reading of names, the units there waiting for us, and we're going to conclude the walk. I thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for hanging in there, and just a couple of more minutes. At this time, I want a round of applause for our Port Authority Police. We'll now have the Port Authority Police Color Guard lead us in to St. Peter's Church. Thank you. sounds.